Please join me in the pledge to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart, that I might not sin against God. And the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll continue to review our catechisms over the sixth commandment today, boys and girls, as Ms. Domajo comes to the stage to lead us in our signing. What is the sixth commandment? The sixth commandment is, you shall not murder. What does the sixth commandment teach you? Not to take anyone's life unjustly and not to sin when I am angry. We'll go over it one more time just so we can get the words down. There's two parts to it, so we'll practice them in two separate places and then put them together. So the question is, what does the sixth commandment teach you? Listen to me on the first part. Not to take anyone's life unjustly. Repeat. Not to take anyone's life unjustly. Second part. And not to sin when I am angry. And not to sin when I am angry. Let's put it together, see if we can say it all at the same time. What does the sixth commandment teach you? Not to take anyone's life unjustly and not to sin when I am angry. Very nice job, ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue to practice that as we go through the rest of this week. Mrs. Garcia, is she back in here? I know she slipped out just a moment ago. Okay, so we'll continue on. Maybe we'll sing the hymn first, Miss Domajo, and then when Miss Garcia comes in, she'll be teaching us, continuing on the virtue of openness. So we'll sing first and just reverse our order just a little bit.
morning. So I'm here to talk about openness again. So I want you to think about a time that you've been asked to try a new food, but you didn't know if you would like it. Just think of a time for just a moment. You don't have to share it. Just think of a time. I want you to put your hand on your belly if you tried the food, and put your hand on your head if you would not try the food. So this week's virtue is openness. I see some hands on heads. I see some hands on bellies. I see some who would try new foods and some who would not try new foods. All right, you can put your hands down. So openness is being willing to listen to people, to have an open mind when it comes to their ideas. So let's think about openness in Green Eggs and Ham. I was wondering if people knew this book. So in this book, and I hope I'm not spoiling it for anybody, but Sam I Am offers this guy green eggs and ham. We never learned his name, so I'm just going to call him this guy. And this guy gets so angry, he storms off at one point and he says he would never try green eggs and ham, ever. My favorite page is when Sam I Am tells the guy, gently, kindly, "You say you do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say." And he thinks, and he ponders, and he wonders what he should do. And he finally relents, and he says, "Fine, I will try green eggs and ham." And then what happens? He really likes green eggs and ham. And it's like his new favorite food. So the guy likes green eggs and ham after all, and he will eat them with a goat, and he will eat them in a boat, and he will eat them on a train, and in the rain, and in the dark, and with a mouse, and in a house. And he says he will eat green eggs and ham anytime, anywhere. So he had openness to try these green eggs and ham, trusting Sam I Am, that Sam I Am knew what he was talking about. So I do wonder what happens after the book is over. And if somebody were to offer him purple eggs and ham, would he try that also, knowing that he now likes green eggs and ham? So I wonder if he would fight eating purple eggs and ham, or if he would be open to trying new things. So when your friends have new ideas, try to listen to them, be open to their ideas. And that's today's lesson.
Thank you, Mrs. Garcia. So the virtue of openness that we're going over this week falls under the realm of wisdom and being wise, knowing what's right and what's wrong, and being open whenever you think, oh yeah, that's not a wrong idea or a bad idea. I can go with that idea and try it for myself. Obviously, if it was something that was bad or wrong, the gentleman in our book would have thought, I'm not going to do that because it's wrong. But in the book, we know that it was an okay thing to try, and Sam was trying to get him to try something new. So openness was a good thing. Our sound off this week, I'll remind you, is I will say you will reap, and you'll reply what you sow. You will reap. You sow. Have a great Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Be open to doing your best today.
Jesus.